Church. This is Mario Bolivar, pastor of Eustis, Presbyterian Church. Thank you for watching. In our Lent study on the fourth Tuesday in Lent, we are asked to consider the following verse. Reading now from the Gospel according to Mark, chapter 2, verse 3. Then some people came bringing to him a paralyzed man carried by 4 of them. This scripture is asking us to consider about those who are crying, those who are in trouble, parts of our community who need help. The reading for today is telling us that if the church, or when the church is filled with the presence of Christ, miracles happen. For the church is not a building, the church is not a structure, the church is the building with the people. Actually, the people that make the building. In our lesson for today, they're asking us that we need to look for finding ways, new ways to learn to be a community of faith. In our lesson, they're telling us that 4 friends needed to bring their own friend, a 5th friend, to Jesus who was sick. And they couldn't find a way to get this paralyzed friend to Jesus. So they created new and effective ways to communicate his love for his friend. So they opened a hole on the roof of the house and they lowered him. And it was very effective. Now, while we don't have to make any holes in the roof right now, I would like to show you something that will help us be and continue to be a community. I don't know how many of you have been in our website recently. This is what our website looks like. In here, you will be able to see a lot of information from our church. So I'm going to show you right now what the homepage of our website looks like. That's a beautiful picture in the front. You will see the rainbow over there. And then you will see some of the information, church done differently, Sundays, worship at 11 a.m., right there, that's the link that you can use to watch us online on the website. But if you continue to go lower, this is something new that we just added. This is for you to communicate your prayers. This is a link where you can put your name, which is optional, then the person that you want to pray for, and then the prayer requests. And you get to click whether you want the prayer to be public, to be said during worship, or if you want your prayer to simply go to the pastors and deacons only. And then after you hit submit, you will see a link there. So let me show you how it looks like a little bit. So in there, in option, I will put my name. It says Mario. And then place prayer for you. Prayer requests for you to have peace, for you to have peace. If you continue, then you can select whether you wanted this to be public or pastors or deacon only. So I'm going to select public. And then I hit submit. Boom. Then that's what it says. Thank you. You have successfully completed and submitted the form, the prayer. That is something that we want you to be using to communicate your prayers to us. That way, I will know what to pray for come Sunday morning. This is something new. I hope that's something that you get to use it. In addition to all this, you also see a new update, a new tab called COVID-19 Update. It's the second tab right here. And if you click that, this will take you to a different page that gives you the links. In here, you'll be able to find our Facebook page. You will be able to find the link to go watch us live. You will also see information about giving online and how the church is open right now. You will see all the contact information and the phone number of the people. You will see again another form. It's the same form but in 2 sides so you can find them easier. You'll be able to see and fill this if you want me to pray for something. Obviously, you can text me, you can call me, you can email me. But if you want to do it from the website, this is something that goes straight to my phone so I can see it. Obviously, if you do it on Sunday morning, I may not see it because I already have a list. But if you want to do it between Monday to Saturday, I should be able to listen to this. You will see some also articles about how God's church is not a building, but God's people. This is the new way how we are going to maintain our community, to pray for one another. Again, the lesson in Mark is telling us that 4 friends make the decision to take a 5th friend to Jesus. They open a hole on the roof and they lower him. Right now, we don't have to do that. We're not there yet. But what you can do is to pray for one another, and you can do it using our website. You can use it to fill all the information and get updates. Obviously, you can watch several other things. For example, I don't know if you have paid attention, but now you have a tab called Now Preaching. In there, you will see the full sermons of the church. You will see all the sermons from the month of March, which is this sermon series. And then if you continue scrolling down, you will see information which you can access to see the scriptures for that sermon structure of that month, the sermon series. In addition to that, you will also see here the live feed tab. This is where you will get to watch the sermon live. Obviously, you can give, you will see there that it tells you that in 4 days, 19 hours, 26 minutes, and now 36 seconds, you will be able to see the new live stream video here, and you will see some of the older ones complete and in full. Last but not least, if you go to more, you will see given. And in here, you will see they make a donation page. You will see a little bit of the structures of what we believe about giving, but you will be able to see that and complete it. Last but not least, something else that I wanted to show you was the Lent study that we continue to do. In here, you will see every single video that I have done on this Lent study, and you will be able to see them all here on the website. Again, the website is something that was created for you, to your benefit, to us be able to build community. I hope that you take the time to visit our website. I hope that you take the time to share this video. I hope that you take the time to invite your friends, your co-workers to watch us live, to participate with what God is doing in our community, and that you continue to support the ministry of God through our church. Church, that is all for today. Until I see you next time, be blessed.